Welcome back to another Do Your Own Research report made by Smart Contract Audit Token. Today, we take a look at the cloud storage juggernaut Iagon. Before we get started, a friendly reminder, the Smart Contract Audit Token ISPO is live. Please look for the audit ticker. Also, there's a bounty for doing your own research. If you create a Do Your Own Research report, you could earn yourself 10,000 audit tokens, also an NFT. So check it out. This Do Your Own Research report was created by me on July 20th. And yes, it was part of the Do Your Own Research bounty, and I got 10,000 audit tokens for it and an NFT of my report, which is super cool. Really neat thing that they're doing at ScatDAO. How did Iagon score? They did fairly decent with a 56.67. Let's jump right into the community. Nothing out of the ordinary when it comes to community. Some followers, some bots. The development team, namely the CEO, which I don't want to butcher his name, is available on Telegram and Discord. They're really accessible. Mike C, who is a community manager, he's very helpful and seems like he's always online. Moving on to the development team. Are they anonymous? No. Do they have the proper experience to execute this project? In my opinion, they do. I made a note in the report that the senior leadership is very experienced and the team's big. With a leadership team like this at the top, I fully expect this to be complete. Has the project successfully completed an audit by a reputable service provider? This part's pretty interesting because they have an ERC20 token bridge created by Nomad and Milko Meta, which were audited twice each. That information came directly from Mike C on Discord, their community manager. He also said that there's plans for the crowd storage to be audited, but at the time of writing, they couldn't provide me any details of that or when it will be, who will be doing it. White paper. The white paper was good. There is a big problem in the tokenomics section. Here you can see the white paper. This is the white paper. This is the tokenomics section. You could see, pretty obvious here, public says 46%. But if you go down here to the token vesting schedule, the amount here adds up to 47%. So which is it? It's really hard to tell. Well, you can't tell based on this because the team and private investors and the foundation here is switched. Here, the foundation is 18.5%. Here it says 35.5%. When in fact 35.5% isn't actually right either. So that's a problem. One thing I want to make sure I mention in this video is I got to the part in the report where it asks if you clearly understand the token usage, the use case, and I think I do, but I'm not really sure. I know it's a way to reward the storage providers, but if you look at some of the algorithms in the white paper, they're pretty complicated, and so please take a look at it yourself. Don't take my word for it here that it makes sense because I don't know. My best guess is it does. What are my final thoughts on Iagon? I like the project. The research has opened my eyes to some discrepancies that I'd like to see worked out as far as the tokenomics section on the white paper, and the community followers surprised me a little bit too. But I am a trusted tester for Iagon. I plan to be a storage provider and hopefully run a node if it's financially worth it. I hope you found this informative, but please remember that watching a video or reading a report does not replace the need to do your own research. We share our research amongst the community because hearing many perspectives helps us to reach our own conclusions about our own research. Do Your Own Research tool, found on Smart Contract Audit Token, is extremely helpful guide that everybody can use. Do your own research, otherwise you're just gambling.